Hello there, Virgo. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot forecast for the week of January 5th through the 11th. On Monday, by the way, I'm using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg again. On Monday, what we have is the Wheel of Fortune card coming up in reverse. So let's see. Let me feel around a little bit. What's going on there for you, Virgos? Okay. All right. So for some of you, for quite a few of you, I'm feeling like you're going to have some minor health issues come up on Monday. And when I say minor, I'm talking about maybe like 24-hour flu or, something where you start to notice you have a cough and maybe you're getting a little bit of a cold. Not anything major, not anything life-threatening, just some minor health issues just kind of coming on you suddenly out of the blue on Monday. So that's what I'm really feeling for the majority. Wow, for the majority of you Virgos, like 90%. For the rest of you, I just feel like this is just one of those days when you just kind of have a hard time getting your positive frame of mind going and just getting yourself going right on track the way that you normally do. It's kind of hard for you to get into your routine. You're just feeling a little out of it. Okay, so Tuesday, Virgo. Temperance in reverse, we kind of have a continuation of this trend. This is really talking about things being sort of out of balance. So this is talking about if you started to feel a little bit sick on Monday, on Tuesday, you're still, kind of feeling sick about that a little bit. Yeah, still feeling a little bit sick. And, if you have felt out of balance on Monday, then I'm still feeling like, you're working on bringing that balance back in, but it is a work in progress and it's taking a little bit more time than maybe you would like it to. Okay, so Wednesday for you, Virgo. Wow. 5 of Swords. This talks about frustration. And so this talks about not being able to meet a goal that you have set for yourself or a target that you have set for yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you're really frustrated because not feeling well has really kind of set you back on the things that you wanted to do or the goals that you wanted to accomplish for the week. And here it is Wednesday and you're starting to realize, wow, I'm really getting into crunch time now. And so this is really frustrating, trying to just play catch up. And then on Thursday, what I have coming up is I have the Hermit card. And the Hermit card really talks about some time to be introspective. Typically, this is time where you're either working alone by yourself without people around you to distract you, or else you are really at home, alone, somewhere where you're alone. And you're not being distracted by other people, and so you're really having some time to examine your inner self and what makes you tick. What makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you trigger, those things that really motivate you and those things that really demotivate you. You're really understanding a lot about who you are on Thursday. Now, the nice thing about this card, I actually call this my pre-reading card. And the reason I call it my pre-reading card is because this type of experience where you learn these types of things about yourself can really benefit you in dealing with other people. Because when you start to recognize these patterns in yourself, what you realize when you're dealing with others before long is that they have very similar patterns to you usually. And so you might notice some things that as soon as you see these little trigger things, these little things that happen that trigger in your mind, oh, this person is feeling this way, or this person is responding to that in this way, or this person is insecure in this area. Now all of a sudden you know something about this other person that they never told you. So when you start to act appropriately to this information that you have and treat them as if, okay, you know that they're insecure about this, or as if you know that this triggers that reaction in them or whatever, they start realizing that you know something about them that they never really told you. And so they start to feel like you're actually reading them. Now, I call it pre-reading because it's not really reading. It's not. You know some patterns and you're applying those patterns to other people. It's very logical. Reading is more than logical. Reading is logical plus supernatural stacked in together into the same sandwich. So, this is just logical only. So that's why I call it pre-reading. You're not really reading, but they don't know that. So that's your pre-reading card. So basically, in a nutshell, what I'm seeing for you on Thursday is you're having some time where you're really getting to know yourself at a deeper level than what you have before, and that will help you in interacting with other people in the future. But Thursday, you're just getting to know yourself better. Now, Friday, Virgo. Here we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse just tells me that, Virgo, you have a situation in which you have weighed the pros and cons. And Virgo, I know you guys analyze everything. and you have decided that, okay, for all the effort and the energy that I'm putting into this situation, I am not getting a fair amount coming back to me. And so now I'm going to cut my losses because it's not going to get any better, and I'm going to walk away. Now you've decided that previously, before Friday, okay? Now, Friday you have the Eight of Cups coming up again, but the Eight of Cups is coming up reversed. Okay, so when it comes up reversed, what this is telling me is Friday, that situation that you decided to walk away from because it was not giving you enough of a payoff considering what you were putting into it, you are walking straight back into that situation again on Friday. Why? I don't know. That's something I have not figured out yet, but that's what this card says. It says you're walking back into that same situation that you've already determined was not good for you. Good luck on that. All right, so Saturday, Six of Swords in reverse. This just tells me Saturday that you're doing some kind of lifestyle change. That's interesting. You're the second sign this week that's doing a lifestyle change on Saturday. Now, lifestyle change, what am I talking about? Lifestyle change usually is going to be something that comes up that is making your health better. I have had it come up for somebody changing a work environment or changing a school environment or moving. Obviously, those are definitely going to be lifestyle changes and they fall into that. But what is more typical is somebody cutting gluten out of the diet or somebody just eating generally more healthy, incorporating more exercise, somebody who quits smoking, somebody who quits drinking, those types of things. So that is the type of lifestyle change that I'm seeing for you guys on Saturday, is something that you're doing to make yourself more healthy, make yourself live longer, some kind of lifestyle change. Okay, so Sunday, Virgos, Ace of Clubs in reverse. Now, what this means when it comes up in reverse, it just means that you are passing along some kind of creative inspiration to other people around you. 30% of you Virgos are not even going to know that you're doing it. You're just doing it by example. People are watching how you're handling your situation. Those of you who are parents, perk up your ears. You have little ones watching how you handle situations, and you are inspiring them to act the way that you act. Now, the reason I'm stressing this, that's important. It's important, especially for parents. And the reason it's important, I want you to think about this. Do you want your little people growing up to act the way that you are acting on Sunday? Think about it. All right? Now, that's for 30%, and that's for the 30% of those that are parents. You're not even going to know you're inspiring people, and you will be. Now, I have 70% that know they're going to be passing along inspiration. For you guys, you are going to be just literally giving ideas to other people, giving thoughts to other people, showing them how things can be done. Maybe you teach a class on Sunday, maybe you teach a pottery class and you're giving people ideas. But you're passing along some creative inspiration to other people on Sunday, one way or another, whether you know it or not, Virgo. Okay, so that is your week, Virgos. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to do so. I would like you, though, first to make sure I am the best reader for you. So check out my website. I'm at amista, amista.info, I-N-F-O, not .com. Everybody wants to put .com, not .com, .info, amista.info. So once you go there and check out, all the information you can find out about me, if you decide I am the best reader for you, then get a hold of me and we'll schedule you a session as quickly as possible. For the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everyone have a wonderful week. Peace out.